Hey everybody, meet Eric.
How's it going?
Actually, you guys met Eric before, maybe about a year ago.
Yeah.
And Andy over here. Hey Andy.
Hello.
So, these are our local animators. Well, you though have gotten the secondary title of administrator lately, huh?
Yeah, I've been restructuring all of our animation files.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, for the race class split. It's been really
Yeah,
fun.
the work that none of you guys appreciate because you don't even know about it. Yeah. So, in the animation realm now, you got a couple things going on.
Yes.
What are you guys working on?
Right now, we're working on the harvesting revamp. So we're trying to make harvesting more actiony, more like combat, so that it's like one click you swing instead of it just being a holding channel. So now it's a left click attack on the tree. And another thing that we're doing is that the harvesting tools are persistent. So if you equip the pick's going to be in your hand the entire time when you're running around.
So now that I'm running around, it's just in my hand everywhere I go. Can I fight with it?
No. Like you're going to be specifically in the harvesting tree. You have to go into combat, and when you go into combat, the tool's going to disappear, and you're going to draw your weapon.
Okay. So, okay, good. And so I don't have to. Do I have to think about it?
No, it should just be
Should be seamless.
seamless. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are these models you got here? You got some stuff going on here with.
This is part of our race class split. We had to combine some of the rigs. So the rig is the skeleton that controls the character, so that we get more bang for our buck out of the animation. So what we did was we combined the old school archetypes. You had the Ranger rig, you had the Templar rig, and you had the Confessor rig. We combined these rigs to be one rig now. So you have now what used to be the Ranger, Confessor, and Templar is now the human, Nithari, and half-elf.
So is this a representation of three characters all together here?
All at the same time with its LODs. So
That's why it looks kind of messy.
exactly.
I'm not saying you do bad work. I'm just saying,
And so we can isolate these so you can look at the leather set. And
okay.
Here's like the half-elf leather set, and then here's the human leather set.
Okay.
And so all this is on one rig again. So we get about 3 times the work out of one animation now.
So when you build these models, do you color them in as well, or how does that work?
Eric is our character artist over here, so he's the
Hi,
one
Eric.
that builds the models, and he's the one that colors them. So
Okay. Well, maybe we'll have to talk to you today too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it looks like you're working on a pile of spaghetti over here.
Yep, it's the spaghetti archetype. It's one of the deities,
Right. So he'll go around hitting people with wet noodles.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. That cold. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. So. Okay.
And so we have like the current harvesting tools in our hands, so that we can see the tools and the animations with the tools and make sure that the axe isn't going through the head during the runs and stuff like that. So that's something that we've been working on for the past couple weeks, is making harvesting tools persistent in the harvesting tray.
I think that you hit on something really big right there, at least for me, which is that when I'm playing a character, if I'm running and the axe goes through my head each time or whatnot, even though I know it's a video game and stuff, it still breaks the reality of it.
Yeah.
And so that's good. I think the number one thing, do any of the characters have beards? Because like in Shroud of the Avatar, they have beards, but my beard always gets stuck in my chest in there.
Yeah, we actually, I think some of the humans, I can't remember it. Not yet.
I think it's a hard area to do. A lot of games don't handle it well. You put on that piece
I
of
actually
armor.
handled it pretty well with their recent update. Yeah, with the dwarfs. And so what we're going to do is, with the bigger beards that come down in front of the chest like this, is we're going to have a IK system that keeps the beard from going through the chest. So if you bend down like this, the beard should slide over.
Should puff up like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. No, that would be good.
So that's some tech that we're going to be working on when we get to Stoneborn.
Because, like I talked about believability and reality in the game, I got to make my character look like me.
Exactly.
So, bald and a little bit of beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now this is the Ganetian,
This is the Ganetian.
and I'm still sad that he's not squealing on a battle cry. I know you guys don't have any control over that, but you know.
Let's see here.
And he's got a bunch of weapons equipped, and you guys were talking about how you could now do multiple different weapons per character,
Yes.
and so you're not limited to just your type. Now,
Well, part of the whole race class split, so to speak, is we had to put all of the different weapons on pretty much all of the different rigs. So what we did was, instead of just putting everything in, we ended up taking everything out. So that way we could just connect to a node, so the weapons are their own thing, so anyone can get any weapon, as opposed to just having that weapon built into the character.
and being
Which is how
that
they previously-
he's so much smaller than some of the other characters, what happens to the size of the weapon? Does
It's
the
gonna
weapon
scale down.
scales with him as well?
Yeah, so his weapons don't feel too
Because
bad.
because some of the characters, their weapons the same size as him.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, still, two-handed weapons are going to be huge on him, so he doesn't probably going to use those. He can't be Professor. But the shield comes out a little bigger. His one-handed weapons come out more reasonably. So we've got a mace, a sword, and an axe showing here,
And rapier.
and his rapier.
Yeah.
So all
And
of his
then
weapons
he has his
showing.
bow on his back.
Yeah. So
Well, I like where this is going with having. Oh, battle cry. Squeak. Squeak. Yes. I like where this is going, to where I can take my character that I like the feel of and mold him into my play style.
yes.
Maybe not what was necessarily first thought of for that character.
Oh, absolutely. And especially with all the disciplines we've been adding as well, that should help customize your gameplay style even more, because then you can have a Templar who focuses more on healing through your disciplines and that sort of stuff. So
It also helps that that somebody's not going to see me and automatically know how to defeat me.
yeah,
So I'll keep some extra stuff in my pockets that they won't expect from a squealing rodent.
It feels like a old school like D&D character now, like to where you can have like your bag of tricks or whatever with the disciplines. You don't know what that rogue or what that mage has on them because you can customize it to a pretty good extent with disciplines in the race class,
Yeah.
which is way more flexible than what we had before.
Okay.
Yeah, and so the majority of that work got dumped on us to figure this out. So.
yes, it did.
Well, you guys must be good at what you do. Otherwise, they wouldn't hand you any more work, huh?
Yeah,
I
that's
hope
true.
so.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate the time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So.
Oh, that was